さっき、あれだわ。六角レンチ使ったから手が鉄臭い。ちょっと洗ってきていいかな。よいしょ。また髪留めのピン忘れた。あ、どっこいしょ。椅子の位置が高くなったんでね。マイクが邪魔に、かぶってるね。位置が悪いんだよね、これね。どこがいいんだろうか。これでどう？完璧じゃない？マイクだいぶ下になったけど。違和感やば。まあいいや。楽だ。
Sir, I have news, and I'm sorry to say it.
After everything that's happened.
I'm afraid so.
You're full of good cheer, aren't
It seems the Pribyslavitz encampment.
you? How did you find...
I found a recruiting agent.
Ah, God's holy hat.
And what did...
They have another much bigger
What do those bastards want?
to hurt us, conquer the region.
How?
I'm one of them now. I have their secret sign. I know where their camp is. All I have to...
That's out of the question. It's...
Sire, compared to everything I went through to get this, it will be child's play.
Then we'll have to attack them before things get out of hand. Ideally, right, but then again, before we attack, it would be useful.
I don't...
It's much less risky than our raid on...
All right then, Hal. Go there and find out how many of them there are, and what they're...
Yes, sir.
Godspeed.
恐ろしい潜入ミッションだ。
Yeah. That could be it.
こんな険しい道通ってきたっけ。
Yeah.
What do you want?
Let me inside.
Inside.
I came here for a get.
Show me that.
Thank you for your kind welcome, comrade. Who's
Eric.
That was easy.
あ、めっちゃ覚えてるわこれ。
Not only strong outer walls, but inner ones too. This must be where the commanders are.
What do you want?
Kozlik sent me.
Ah, more reinforcements.
Yes, sir.
So you really killed that
Yes, sir.
Well done. I heard about you. I'm quite on.
Yes, I know.
Well, I think it's best if we put you to the test. Just go downhill. As far.
All right, sir. Those tents look pretty impressive. These fellows aren't paupers, that's for sure. Are you combat ma- I'm Henry. Eric.
Ah, another greenhorn. Nice to see. Hey. Really? I'd stake my neck on you. All right, let's see what you're good for.
Ready as I'll ever.
All right. Dopsy diddy.
余裕。
Jesus.
I've had a bit of practice.
So I see. I'll tell Eric.
Oh, that's very.
Well, I don't want to take it to the grave with me. All right.
I think I've got it.
こういう建物って即席で作れんのかな。ええよね。
Sir, may I?
What is it?
I went to the fight master as you ordered, and I.
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think I know what's troubling the young master. He's surprised to see me here. And the feeling's mutual. When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
Radzig?
Indeed. This boy is very dear to him. And I expect he's looking for this? Am I right, young man?
You bastard.
He's coming round.
I apologize for the discomfort, but it's for your own safety. And ours, of course. You can count yourself lucky, lad. I'm gonna keep you alive. I'm sure your father will pay a nice fat ransom for you.
My father's dead. That lackey of yours wouldn't even let me bury him.
He doesn't know, Eric. Nobody told him. He told me, a foreigner, but not him. How very inconsiderate. I'm sure you'd rather hear it under different circumstances and from someone else, boy. But beggars can't be choosers. Your father, your real father, is alive. You even know him. It's your liege lord, Radzig Kobyla. Although, how much can he really care about you? Here you are, a homeless orphan, and he still hasn't acknowledged you. Your parents are both dead, aren't they? I thought so. And yet, Radzig still hasn't told you the truth. Could it be that he's ashamed of you? I wonder if you'll want to pay that ransom after all. Well, best not think about that. If your father won't pay your ransom, you have no value to me.
My father's dead.
I understand why you feel that way. My own childhood was not dissimilar. How strange that we should have something in common. But I've delayed long enough. Now it's time for you to tell me why you came here.
I was looking for my father's sword, which was stolen by a certain bastard.
And I found it. But I wonder which father you mean. In a way, it belongs to both.
Doesn't matter who it belongs to. I'm gonna kill you with it.
You're hardly in a position to threaten me. But now I think of it, why not? When your father, your real father, pays, I'll give you an opportunity to try.
I think that's very generous of you.
Isn't it?
Radzig will crush you, and I'll be there to see it.
I very much doubt it. You spied on our camp. You must realize that your father hasn't a fraction of the forces I've gathered. And now, with the king in captivity, there's no one to levy troops to come to your aid. Even united with Hanush and Divish, your father couldn't raise more men than I have. The only force in this country capable of defeating me is Sigismund's. And he pays me. When he wins, I win. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything. So meet the new Lord of the Realm.
A man like you will never rule here.
Have you never heard of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, or Sahinek the Dry Devil? They fought for your king and plundered the estates of the lords in Austria, just as I'm doing here. Like they say, the stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Sir, it's time.
Now, I'm afraid I have more important business to attend to. I'll leave Udo here to keep you company. And let's hope for both our sakes that your father pays up. Farewell.
Rot in hell!
Knock some manners into him, Udo. Come on, Eric, let's go. We've got work to do.
Henry, wake up. Can you hear me?
Jesus, that brutally worked you over.
Here. Try to drink.
I thought you'd never come round.
How do you know my name?
Don't you recognize me?
Zbyszek. You fucking traitor. You throw me to those bastards and then look me in the eye like nothing happened.
Shh, be quiet. Maybe we started off on the wrong foot. But I'm your only chance to get out of here alive. So do you want my help or not?
What do you want?
I want to get you out of here. But if you'd rather, I can leave you.
What?
I've got my reasons. If not for the good of my soul, then for the good of my purse.
Shouldn't I?
I won't deny we didn't get off to a very good start.
So what?
Nothing you need to care about.
Look, it's true we didn't get off.
Not a day passes without these cutthroats.
A bandit's
Look, I just want to live a normal. My help won't cost you a tenth of what.
Why don't you go?
What would I do? I've been.
How do you propose?
Finally, we're getting somewhere. I know a way you can get out of the fortress without anyone seeing you. I'll wait for you outside. Afterwards, you'll tell your noble...
Risk? Sounds riskier for me than for you.
Not really. What are they going to do with you if they catch you? They want to ransom you, so the...
What about my possession?
Eric has your things. It would be suicide to try and get to them. Forget them.
Oh, wonderful.
It'd be better if you wore something to blend in, it's true. But I can't go and get...
All right, then.
That's what I want to hear.
You have my word.
All right, I'll have to trust the pilot.
Free and covered in...
Well, first, we both have to get there. There shouldn't be anyone outside in front of the barn. I'll wait for you not far from the camp, by the dead...
暗。左の壁沿いね。
Hey, who's there? Who's there?
Well, I never. Mother.
What are you doing here?
Tired of life, are you? I'll slaughter you.
終わったわ。こんなにあれだったっけ、見にくかったっけが、どっかで松明手に入れられたらいいんだけど、何にも見えんが。やり直していいかな。
Who's there? What's going on there?
What have we done here? Entertainment? Great. I'm going to enjoy this.
うわー、なにスタックした。あれこれどっから出んの？ダメだ。なるほど。装備取り戻してもあれや、皆殺しルートで行こう。
The answer to my prayers. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
なんでバレたん？
Ha!
完全に中に入ってから扉閉めてから自分で開けるって感じの方がいいのか。バグってんな。これ取れるんじゃね？取れねえわ。くそめんどくせえ。どう労働しすぎるとバグりそうだな。現状ちょっとおかしい気がするわ、配置が。いや、目どこについとるん？やばすぎ。ここじゃね？やっと見つけた。あ？
So, we're out.
Don't worry, I keep my word. But I have to go to...
Fine.
Well, you'll have to help me. Somehow the massage I got from that big...
A horse.
あれ、こんなムービーあったっけ？ あれ、もうこれ最後？
Any word about your boy, Radzig?
Nothing yet.
Let's hope he hasn't done anything rash. Wouldn't surprise me given the balls that he has. Now I wonder where he might have got those from.
Don't start, Hanush.
I'm sorry, sir. This fellow...
Henry!
Father?
I told you he had balls.
Well, I see that you haven't been idle, and we'll certainly need to have a talk later, but not quite so publicly. Looks like you have plenty to tell us. What happened?
I got a bit tied up at Vranyig. But now I know what they're planning.
なんか迫撃砲みたいな投石機みたいなの作るんじゃなかったっけ？
Big plan. And who's planning it? Spit it out, boy.
There's no longer any doubt about it. It's that Hungarian
Sir,
Toth and his people. Everything fits. They're the ones making the counterfeit money and using it to hide.
But what the
I can tell you exactly.
how's that?
I had quite a...
What?
When I was trying to get into his camp, I was taken captive.
What?
I suppose he thought he didn't need to keep it.
Why not?
What's that, Bob?
He's in the service of Sigismund. He wants to destroy King. He's gathered a very large force. I'm honest,
That fuck.
more than 100.
And how secure?
It's an old abandoned fortress on a hill above Sassau.
Bastard.
That's easy to say, old friend. It's
Together with Divish, we can...
undoubtedly. We have to take them by surprise. Henry, I want you to get yourself fixed.
Yes, sir.
Finally, a chance.
What is it, Henry?
The thing is,
I see.
Zbyszek is from Skalitz. He helped me escape captivity and say...
Indeed. Well, Spisha...
Thank you, sir.
And under the circumstances, we won't ask how you came to be with...
Yes, sir. Thanks, Henry.
Get a good meal inside you and get those wounds tended to. You look wretched. And if you need equipment or armor, tell Bernard. He'll give you what you need.
Yes, my lord.
No more, my lord. I'm your father. I swear, Hal, I plan to tell you. I'm sorry, Istvan. of
どういう流
all
れなんだ
people
ろう？
beat me to it. But now we have more urgent matters to deal with. Later we'll have time to talk about it. What do you say?
As you wish, my lord. Father.
Good. Now go to Divish as quickly as you can.
あんま似てないよね。 おーおーおーおーすげえすげえ。
Awake already? I hope you've had a good rest after all you've been through. You might need it. We got work to do tonight, so get up.
Any chance?
It all depends on, as I'm sure you've noticed, Sir Hanush has declared quite a...
So what do you think I should...
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Ratai in an abandoned... I don't really... In any case, bring me...
Very well.
Wait. In addition, Sir Hanush has offered a reward for every bandit who's killed.
Very well. That sounds amusing.
Well,
I need to set off as soon as possible to give the Townburgers the message, or they won't arrive in time to help us at Vranyik.
Listen up, man.
中盤だな。最後までやっちゃうか、今日。とりあえずトイレ。よいしょ。お夜食をチンしております。 かやっぱメインだけ進めるってなると結構短いゲームなのかな。
Oh.
砦を襲撃した後に本戦があった気がするから、その後確か透析機やらなんやらを作って最終戦だった気がするな。
I found out who's behind all the unrest in the region, and Father.
What?
You may have met him.
No, I haven't met him. But Sir Radzig said he'd been here to visit.
He's in the service of King Sigismund, and he's fighting. Father and Hanush have decided.
When?
Tonight. They send word for you.
This is mad.
Maybe it is. But I fear that Radzig and Hanush are right.
Very well, sir.
Will you be coming with us?
Yeah.
あれなんかここ奪われなかったっけ？ここ奪われてなんか取り返すみたいな。
Well, well, Divish. I see you don't want to miss the show.
You didn't expect me to leave all the glory to you.
Never. We wouldn't dream of starting without you.
What news? Did you parley with them?
We did.
And what was the outcome?
Not quite what we hoped for. Radzig wanted to go pally with them in person. Fortunately, I talked him out of it.
It seems that this will not be resolved without a battle.
Bloody good thing, too. Finally, we'll have some proper entertainment in the countryside.
Fortunately, my son here showed immense daring and made his way into the lion's den to spy on them.
Tell us what you saw, lad.
なんか装備かっこよくなってない？
What do you want to know, exactly?
ダサくなってない？
Well, let's start with how well fortified they are.
The outer palisade goes right around the whole camp. On a small hill inside it, there's a half-demolished farmhouse that's ringed by another palisade. That's where I was held prisoner, and that's where Toth's based. Him and his inner circle.
Can you tell us how many tents there are and how they're arranged?
There might be 50, maybe 30. Most of them in the right-hand side of the camp.
And the men? How many men strong are they?
Quite a few, at least 80.
Huh. We don't number much more than that ourselves.
We do outnumber them, though, even if only by a few men. And our men are well armed and disciplined. The foe, nothing but a rabble.
From what I've seen, it's best to attack from our direction. How does it look from the other sides?
The east side is all rocks, so no hope of launching a major assault from there. On the other hand, that's the way I escaped. It's where they throw all their waste. The heap's already so high it's almost to the top of the palisade.
Now that is interesting. The ramparts are long, If there are as many of them as we think, they can hardly keep watch over the entire length. Attack with full force at the gate, and they won't have enough men at the rear.
That's an excellent strategy. But then I'd expect no rest from you.
If we cause an enormous uproar at the same time, they won't know what's hit them.
Uproar?
You said they have tents there?
Yes, sir.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, tents usually burn rather well. And we have quite a few archers.
You don't do things by halves, Divish.
So, I believe we have a plan.
こんな敵陣の目の前でこんななって作戦会議するもんなのかな。
There's an entry point, but you must remain hidden.
I will do my best, sir.
That shouldn't be too hard. They'll have other things to worry about. The rest of us will launch a frontal assault, rain burning arrows on them, and then attack.
Those bastards won't know which way to turn.
At that point, Robot and his squad will strike from the rear.
I think it's a good plan.
God be with you, my friends.
We'll wipe those whore sons off the face of the earth.
Ka かっこよく見えてきたわ。あの鎧欲しい
Listen up
な。
now. We are about to meet the rabble that have been trying to hurt us. Pillaging, killing, raping, and generally being a thorn in our side for long enough. They may be hiding behind a stockade, but they are still a pack of curs who are no match for men like you. And tonight, we are going to festoon these trees with
もう
corpses.
今から行きますよってい
We
う。
will set fire to their little hornet's nest. Then we'll keep them busy by the gate. And when we've made it nice and hot for them, Sir Robard and his men will pounce on them
ぶ
from
つ
the
抜け
rear.
じゃないのかな。
And we will hack them to pieces. Have you got it? Yes, sir. Good. Now, when we reach the ramparts, the archers will cover the men climbing it, and the men with the battering ram. Any of these fuckers foolish enough to stick his head outside the stockade is to lose it at once. Understood? Yes, sir! Glad to hear it. Now, let's do it! Forward!
ちょっと夜食持ってきていい？やりながら食おう。 カルメニ・ポトフ。よっこいしょ。暗っ。おお、綺麗。バグってるよ。
Henry! Go with the men and flush out anyone left around the tents so they don't creep up on us from behind. Over there! Go with it! The rest of you, warm up and go to the top gate!
Where's that Hungarian bastard? Why isn't he here? Don't tell me no one was in command!
It does rather look that way, Hanush.
Henry, where's Toth? You said he was here.
He definitely was, sir. I've got the cuts and bruises to show for it.
We have to find out where he slithered off to. Look for clues. Anything that will tell us what he's doing.
Sir, this was all I could find.
A letter? What does it say, Radzig?
Alongside hunting, drinking, and swordplay, you might find time for a little study, old man. In the courts of Prague, every Tom, Dick, and Harry can read nowadays.
Yes, well, here in the countryside, we don't give a tinker's curse about such things. That's what I've got a scribe for, anyway. What does the damn thing say?
It appears to be written by Toth, but it doesn't say to whom. It says everything is going according to plan, and the castle should soon be taken.
Castle? What castle? What does he need a castle for?
Sir, we took this one alive. And it seems he's not just some ordinary spear carrier.
Where's that rat Toth? Where did he go? Speak, damn you!
He's thwarted you again, hasn't he?
If you play your cards right, you might come out of this in one piece. Where is your lord? He was here yesterday, wasn't he?
Come now, sir. We both know where I will end up. My lord is gone. He took most of the men and left.
Where has he gone? What is he planning? He writes here about taking some castle. Which castle?
Oh, some nearby castle, left completely unguarded. Now I wonder where it could be.
What are you saying, you horse son?
Talmberg. Did he go to Talmberg?
You'll never get him! You'll never get...
What? We're planning on sending him to some monastery to become a monk? I believe we have some work to do, Sir Divish, do we not? Mount up, gentlemen. We don't have any time to waste.
終盤になって怒涛の展開だよな。
Halt! Who goes there? Greetings. We were ambushed. We need assistance. We have wounded men here. Open the gate.
The Lord be praised.
Here! Come on! Come on!
Lady Stephanie, I really don't think we should...
My lady.
Faster, man! Come on, faster!
My men are gravely wounded. Without treatment, I'm afraid they won't live to see morning.
Hiya! Hiya!
Not to worry. We'll take care of them.
My lady, you have my uttermost gratitude. May God reward you for your kindness.
Every Christian should help his neighbor in his hour of need.
True. Especially now, when treachery and deception surround us on all sides.
Get out of the way!
The devil lurks in the shadows.
Come on!
And one fears taking a guest into his house. Signal the others. Yes, sir.
Oh no. We're too late.
Quickly! Follow me!
Faster! Secure the outer bailey!
Break through! Quick, before they regroup!
Come out, you rat! Come out and fight like a man! I don't think so. I like it better right here. Would you rather hide behind my wife like some mangy whelp? I could just as easily cut her throat. I have hostages enough, and strong walls to protect me. Bring him here! Radzig? What do you want, you viper? Let me think. Actually, there's nothing I want from you. Except maybe to see you all die. Fire! Burn it down!
裏。
Christ. Are you all right?
I'll live.
Whew, well, I don't think I'll be wielding a sword for a while.
Oh, we have men enough for sword wielding. A good lord is harder to come by.
How the hell did they get Radzik? I didn't make it to the gate.
He was charging against reinforcements from the castle.
We have to save my father, somehow.
And we have to save my wife and get our home back.
My friend, I think you know as well as I. We have to lay siege.
No! No! That is our last resort. We have to try all our other options.
Sir, if a few men could scale the western wall after dark, maybe they could get inside, free the hostages, and open the gate. That is, if they're holding them in the courtyard, as we've always done.
Well, that's a big if. What if they're seen and they can't raise the portcullis quietly?
Sir Hanush, if we can save just one hostage.
It's a perilous undertaking. Who would you send?
I'll go.
Then let us make ready.
めっちゃ金くれんじゃん。
I'd better get ready for the night raid. Some light clothing would be best. Dark colors.
持ってないな。目立たない色がいいんだよね。
Our Lord's tasty, good on bread and pork cutting.
Good God, you look...
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here.
Yes.
Good luck to you. If any of you are having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak. Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives
Are
in
det
the
han
house
ska vi
on
in
the
i?
Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
Well, see to it that you do, my lord. May God guide our footsteps.
This will be something that we tell stories about.
ああ、めっちゃ覚えてるわ、これ。
Unless we fuck it up, then Istvan will be telling the stories and the joke will be on us.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
What are they waiting for? Quiet, for fuck's sake. What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements.
watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon? Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Mother of God!
Fuck. The alarm's been...
Eh?
This will be something. They'll be telling stories
Mother of
about this for
God.
years.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
What are they waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
松明浮いてんだけど。これやっていいのかな。
Fuck. The alarm's been...
何どうすればいいのこれ。レベルが足りないとかもしかして。なんかナイフかなんか持ってこなきゃなんなかったのかな、殺すのに。ノックアウトじゃ間に合わねえんだ。
Hey!
剣でいけんのかな。
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
What are they waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon?
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
んいけたぞ普通。何これ何これ、意味わからん。ちょっと待ってくれ、なんなん。装備がダメだったらそもそも進められないよな。何なんだろうな、マジで意味わからん。スキルが足りないとか。これか。いやこれだわ絶対。マジで言ってる。無理じゃんじゃあ、どう頑張っても。
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
What are they waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
どうしようかな。まあ、残ってるんでデータ。ちょっと戻ってスキル上げして暗殺取ってからなるかなこれな。結構こういうのあるよねこのゲーム。どうやってスキルレベル上げればいいんだ。暗殺までそんなホイホイできないよな。このルート積んでない？弓でいけなかったらもうおしまい。マジで。
Fuck.
Now I've
The
got
alarm's
you.
been sounded.
もう無理無理絶対
Dearly for shooting.
こんなん
You're dead. Shit. Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm! You get over here!
あーじゃあ無理だわこれ。今日は終わろう。ダメだ、どっちにしてもスキルが足りん。
I'd better get ready for the night raid. Some light clothing.
スキル上げとくわ裏で。
Dark